Why do you think education somehow it's look like a mystery or something very big in the society? I do remember very well. We were in secondary on these things called yeah, performance. You need to perform. You need to achieve high grades. You need to do good courses, and these were the pressure that were created by education system. And the worst mistake that ever happened is like you wanted big courses, big name of the schools, and the big name of the career. So that's this time I wanted to be a surgeon, and everyone feel like you need to do, you need to be a surgeon because you're good in school, you're good at grades and everything. And then primary level, you finished well, then you go to secondary, you finish as well and do well, but you're not sure of what you want. And this decision making comes with the friends, influence, situations, and people tell you you're not supposed to be a surgeon. You need to be an entrepreneur. You need to be an engineer. You need to be an actual scientist and the like. And this pressure build up in every corner, and happened to me because personally, uh, I wanted to be a surgeon, and this is what I've been working towards. But in the course of the way, too much influence. Someone tells you your grades, your performance, and your thinking is designed to be. You need to be an engineer, or you need to be. So this is the thing. I finished high school. I was very clear. I wanted to do business administration courses, something to do with businesses. But in the middle of the way, before the time you finish, the time you join campus, and the time you settle, your mind is blown up and twisted, and you're told you're going to do this. This is what I want, and it happened to me. I was that class. I said, yes, I need to be here because I need to please someone. I need to be this class because this is the choice of the person who is educating you, the choice of another person who is paying school fees. It's the kind of trauma we get, like every angle, every corner, to every person. And I remember very well, it took me 5 years to be in a college where you should have done something else, what is not that you wanted, but in the course of the way, you end up feeling like you just have no option that than just to adapt. And it's a kind of mess and a kind of fixed situation where you see it's not affecting one person, it's affecting like the whole person, like the whole society, where people have that mentality to think I will make a decision for your course because of some interest. It took me time to learn that there's nothing I can do about it, but this is what I can do. And I had to adapt and to move on and say, well, if it happened, it happened. But I would like to figure out another career in future, maybe. That's how people try to maneuver over and over time and time.